Hi Taurus, and welcome to your June monthly tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are well. And this is a general reading for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus sign. So we can look at the cards, get a sense of the messages from what we see, and that can help shape and guide the month for us. So let's see what we have. I've already shuffled these cards quite a bit. Give them a few more shuffles. Okay. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Let's see if I can get these squared away. Okay, so with the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups is a wonderful card. It's a card of community, of getting together with your friends, perhaps your colleagues from the office, but it's a sharing of ideas, toasting to good times, getting each other caught up on your life. And so on Monday, perhaps there's an opportunity for you to be with friends, maybe a small circle, maybe it's a luncheon date or coffee date, but there's a sense of community here where you are able to laugh, to express yourself, to be with the people that you truly enjoy being with, people that are going to listen. And often when I think of the Three of Cups, it's the relationship of, it's your turn to talk, and then your next friend's sharing something, and then someone else is talking, and you all just have this opportunity to be together, to laugh, to let your hair down, and to enjoy each other's company. And there's certainly, it's a wonderful thing to have as a group of friends that you can go to, share with, and rely on. So this is the community. And now what's interesting in this illustration, it really doesn't show the community other than the Three Cups that are full. And it's the abundance. It's the abundance of feelings. It's the abundance of the joy of celebrating with your buds. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we see the woman here standing looking at her pentacle bush. Her basket appears to be empty, and she is studying it quite carefully. And this Seven of Pentacles, it is a study in patience. It's a study in nurturing and of applying the right resources to make sure that this tree is going to prosper, that it's going to flourish. And your resources include your time, your management skill, your approach. And sometimes it's important to take a step back from what you've been working on so hard to ask yourself questions. Am I doing okay? Am I on the right track? Is my process or my system good? Am I going to be able to bring the pentacles to harvest? And, so I think it's kind of something that we do when we've been really plugging away, nurturing it, feeding it, taking care of something, that sometimes we do need to take a step back and to look at what we've done thus far. You're almost there. It's a 7 card. If you just keep hanging on and giving it your all, you'll get there. But many may say, my gosh, I'm so tired. When is this going to come to fruition for me? I've been working this plan, I've been working this plant for so long, and it just seems it's never going to happen. But you have to continue what you're doing and continue to nurture, love, and take care of this plant, and the reward will come to you. It may not be today, but it ultimately will come to you. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. In the Six of Pentacles, we see the hands reaching out. We see the scales, the scale, and another hand, fingers on the pentacles, on the coins. And again, it's the duality within this illustration. We have those in life who are in need, who need support, who need a little bit of a push or an assist to help them get back on their feet. And then we have others who are in a position to give. And again, when we're talking about resources, we're not just talking about a coin or a check. We're talking about our time, our energy to help. And honestly, sometimes simply to listen is a wonderful way to show support. So this is a card of giving and receiving. And I think that we talk about this all the time, but when you're in a position to help and to be of service and to be generous and to volunteer, so much more comes back to you. You know, it's a very fulfilling feeling. Then there are plenty of times when each and every one of us feels out of sorts, a little down and out, a little beaten down, and maybe we need to ask for help, or we're too shy to do so, or we're too prideful. And people may not know what's going on within your life. And so it's important, if you need help, if you need some type of assistance, to talk to someone that you trust, someone that you know, so that you can get what you need. More often than not, people want to help you. People want to, they want to know what they can do to help you get back on track. So it is always, when you look at tarot and you think about the duality of the cards, of the perspectives, of where you are, and it's always a nice, it's always a reminder that one day you may be in a position of giving, and then another day, with the randomness of life, you may be in the position of having to ask for help. So let's take a look at the numerology for Monday. We have 3 and 7 is 10, and 6 is 16, and that reduces to 7. 7 is about knowledge, it's about reflection, which is what's happening in this illustration. It's about your mind discovering, perhaps using your wisdom. And then finally, I'm going to choose an oracle card from the Sacred Traveler. We'll get a little more information. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. A beautiful card and a beautiful sentiment, particularly with the Three of Cups, because I think of the Three of Cups as a joyful card. It's the joy of laughing and being with people that you care about and that care about you. And open your heart to joy. Open your heart to service. Open your heart to wonder and to feeling playful and carefree. It's a wonderful way to start the day thinking about joy, how to incorporate more joy within your life. So I hope that you found something helpful here today with this reading. If you did and you liked it, please hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.